meteorologists are at a loss to explain what is causing this weather and why it has taken them by surprise.
That sudden drop in temperature as half an hour ago, Mexican officials closed the border in the light of so many U.S.
We are not afraid to entrust the people with unpleasant facts, foreign ideas, alien philosophies, and competitive values.
And now for something completely different.
For a nation that is afraid to let its people judge the truth and falsehood in an open market, it is a nation that is afraid of its people.
Completely different.
The jet stream has started an unprecedented shift north, which could wreak havoc on weather in the United States and Europe. A band of wind known as the polar jet stream separates bitter Arctic air from warmer air to the south. A new study suggests that as the Earth warms, this band is moving north and out of position. That could cause more droughts and heat waves in southern Europe and the eastern United States. The northern hemisphere's polar jet stream circles the globe, swirling up to 9 miles above our heads, like a curved, ethereal crown. This strong ring of wind divides frigid Arctic air from milder southern air, and it's responsible for delivering weather from west to east across the United States, across the Atlantic, and into Europe. It controls how wet and warm these regions are. But according to a recent study, the jet stream is shifting north as global temperatures rise. This is due to a disruption in the delicate balance of warm and cold air that holds the stream in place. The study concluded that if greenhouse gas emissions continue uncontrolled, the jet stream will break out of its standard range by 2060. The onset of the jet stream's northward migration may have already begun, Matthew Osman, a researcher at the University of Arizona's Climate Systems Center claims. That would wreak havoc on weather in the northern hemisphere, bringing more extreme events like droughts and heat waves to southern Europe and the eastern United States. More rain and flooding are expected in northern parts of Europe and Scandinavia, Osman said. The North Atlantic jet stream exists and is maintained by the collision of warm air moving north from the tropics with cold air from the Arctic. Once these air masses meet, they move east at 110 miles per hour, driven by the Earth's rotation. However, rising air temperatures disrupt this hustle and flow. The Arctic is warming twice as fast, on average, as the rest of the planet. As a result, warm air travels further north before encountering cold air, causing the jet stream's position to shift to higher latitudes. Osman noted that the jet stream is capricious, the band's location is constantly shifting, as the temperature differential that causes it fluctuates. But his study took the long view, examining the stream's location over the last 1,250 years. To reconstruct the past behavior, the researchers looked at ice core samples from 50 sites on the Greenland ice sheet that date back to the 8th century. The cores revealed how much snow had fallen, and when. The team then used climate models to simulate where the jet stream might move over the next 4 decades, if greenhouse gas emissions remain at their current levels. The results showed that the wind band's current movement threatens to exceed any previous shift. It's expected to significantly deviate from the norm, with potentially devastating consequences. By pushing the jet stream outside its already large natural range, we could be exposing ourselves to increasingly severe climate risks in the future, Osman said. More droughts and flooding could be coming. Osman's study suggests that the jet stream's migration will likely cause the United States east coast to warm more quickly than it already is, and both North America and Europe will experience more droughts and heat waves. Europe, on the downstream end of the North Atlantic jet, will feel these effects most acutely, Osman said. In particular, semi-arid regions of southern Europe could become arider. Parts of northern Europe that already have wetter, milder climates, like Scandinavia, could become even wetter. That additional rainfall would prompt more floods like the ones that plagued Europe this summer. Changes in the jet stream could affect polar vortices, too. The location of the jet stream on February 15, 2021, during the cold snap that hit North America. Some scientists think that warming will also make the jet stream wavier than it already is. Because not all warm air moves north at the same rate, nor does all polar air travel south at the same rate, the jet stream's path is meandering and sinusoidal. As a result, there are a lot of waves in the wind band. But a study published last month suggests that melting Arctic sea ice could increase the intensity and size of those deviating bulges. When that sea ice melts, more heat and moisture move from Earth's surface up towards space. That acts like a rock thrown into the pond of the atmosphere. It creates strong ripples above the Arctic that deform the jet stream. This creates wiggles that push extraordinarily cold air toward the equator. Ice and snow blanketing roads in Odessa, Texas, on February 15, 2021. So a more wobbly jet stream, consequently, increases the chances of intense winter storms and cold snaps in the United States. The polar-vortex event that hit the United States in 2019, and the winter storm that left millions of Texans without power in February, are two examples of this extreme winter weather. If the jet stream's waviness increases in the future, this might imply that extreme events such as the polar vortex could also become more frequent, Osman said.
Are you suggesting these weather anomalies are going to continue?
Not just continue, get worse. I think we're on the verge of a major climate shift.
We would like to know what you think. So leave us a comment below, and hit the subscribe button for the latest videos from The Raw News. Don't forget to hit the bell to receive update notifications. As always, thank you for watching. God bless everyone, and remember, the truth is out there. Never stop searching.
Reality is merely an illusion. What remains is the raw, shocking, humiliating truth at the bottom.
And now for something completely different.
The truth is out there. Never stop searching.
Completely different.
Follow us on
Proceed to exit.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. If it's not the wrong news, then it is just news.
Completely different.
Subscribe today because I like it raw.